Hey, it's Cal here on a very chilly Calgary afternoon. Winter has finally made it up here. But today I want to talk about mindset when it comes to failures in real estate investing. So one of the things about investing in real estate that I'm sure anyone that's done a deal or two has found out is that it can be an emotional roller coaster. There's a lot of ups when you think you've got a potential deal, you got a new lead, a new motivated seller that's talking to you or has responded to your marketing, or you've got an offer accepted, and it can get really exciting. You can start getting very hopeful for closing the deal and the potential profit you're going to make and all of that, being the confidence of putting a deal together finally, knowing that your systems and your plans and strategies are working. It's all great and exciting, but then sometimes the deal falls through, right? The seller backs out, or if you're wholesaling, your buyer backs out, or you can't get funding, or the deal isn't what you thought it was after you do your due diligence and it turns out to be a dud. And so then you go way down emotionally and mentally, and you're like, oh man, I was so excited and then it fell through and now I'm back to square one. And it's easy to feel really down and depressed. And I've been that way, especially wholesaling houses. I felt that way a lot sometimes, where I just get so pumped, so excited, and then the next day you fall through and I'd be like, oh, I hate this business, right? So any of you guys that have done any kind of real estate investing, you've probably felt this in one way or another, the mental ups and downs. And I think, first of all, just knowing that that's par for the course and that other real estate investors feel the same way, I think that helps. But also I think it's important on those downs when things go bad, number one, don't be hard on yourself. And some of us, that's easier said than done, but it's a good time to reflect on the things that maybe you could have done better, right? And try to reframe it in your mind in a positive way and make it a good learning experience for yourself, so that the next time maybe you won't lose the deal, right? I'm reminded of a Headstones song. I don't know if any of you guys watching know of the band, the Headstones. They're a Canadian rock band. And they have a song where the chorus goes, I reframe every single failure. Frame every single failure in a positive way. Don't walk away from it thinking that you're dumb, or you can't do this, or it's too hard, or real estate investing sucks, or it doesn't work, it's a scam, whatever. Try to look at it as a positive and look at whatever happened. How can you avoid that next time? Or what can you do differently to save the deal? Or how can you maybe vet the deal sooner to know that it's a dud, So I think it's good to just self-reflect during those times and just look and figure out, what you did right. Give yourself a pat on the back for getting a deal almost done, getting it close to the finish line, taking action, maybe getting out of your comfort zone. But then looking at the negative part and try to reframe it as a learning experience on how you can better yourself and your skills next time. And what was the takeaway? What have you learned from this? Not a failure, but from this deal that didn't go through. And then even on deals that do go through, look back on those as well. And of course, celebrate, congratulate yourself, feel good about it. But look at what went right and make sure you're taking note of the things that you did right and the things that are working, so that you can keep doing them, right? So it's important to reflect on every deal you do so you can become a better real estate investor, and understand that sometimes things are going to suck, things are going to go bad, but it's all about becoming a better real estate investor and learning from those mistakes. And that all starts with a good mindset. So make sure you're reframing those failures.